Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into a fascinating blog post about embedding Python within Elixir using a new tool called Python X. It's a game changer, really. Exciting stuff.
I'm eager to hear this. From what I understand, Elixir's been making strides in machine learning, but integrating with existing Python libraries has been a challenge, right?
Exactly. The NX ecosystem in Elixir is booming, with projects like Bumblebee and Scholar, but many companies already have Python workflows. They don't want to rewrite everything from scratch. That's where Python Bumblebee X comes in. It's a bridge!
So Python X lets you run Python code directly within the Erlang VM? That's pretty impressive. How does it handle data conversion between Elixir and Python?
Seamlessly. It automatically converts data types. The blog post shows an example using OCR with Pytesseract. They fetch an image with rec, then use Python X to pass the Elixir binary data to Python, which processes it using Pytesseract and Pillow, and returns the extracted text back to Elixir. Magic.
That's a compelling demo. But under the hood, how does this magic actually work? Is it just calling the Python executable?
Nope, it's smarter than that. It leverages CPython's embeddable nature. CPython is a C library, and Elixir uses NIFs, native implemented functions, for C/C++ interoperability. So, Python X uses NIFs to embed the Python interpreter directly into the Erlang VM. This means they share the same memory space, making data transfer incredibly efficient.
I see. Interesting. So it's not a separate process, but integrated directly. That explains the speed. But what about concurrency? Doesn't Python's GIL, Global Interpreter Lock, pose a problem?
You're right to point that out. The GIL is a limitation. Using Python kex from multiple Elixir processes won't give you the full concurrency you'd expect. However, it's not a complete showstopper. Many computationally intensive Python libraries, like NumPy, release the GIL for certain operations, and I/O-bound tasks also release it. So it depends on the specific Python code you're running.
That's a crucial caveat. So if you need true parallelism, you might have to look at other options, like using system.cmd to run Python as a separate process?
Precisely. Or even higher-level abstractions for specific tasks, like using Bumblebee for AI workflows, or instructor/LangChain for LLMs. Python X is best suited for integrating existing Python code into Livebook, or scripts where full concurrency isn't critical. It's a tool to unblock you, not necessarily a solution for every problem.
Makes sense. And what about Livebook's integration with Python X? That sounds really cool.
Oh, it's fantastic. They're working on adding Python cell support to Livebook, allowing you to mix Elixir and Python code within the same notebook. It automatically handles variable conversion between Elixir and Python cells. It's still under development, but the early results are very promising. A truly multilingual notebook.
That's a huge step forward for reproducibility and workflow integration. It sounds like Python Tax is a significant contribution to the Elixir ecosystem. But the blog also mentions Fine, a C++ library for more ergonomic NIF development. What's the connection?
Fine simplifies NIF development significantly. The blog mentions a refactoring of EXLA-NIFs using Fine that removed over 1,000 lines of code. It handles data conversion automatically, manages resources, and makes error handling much cleaner. It's a testament to how much boilerplate Fine eliminates. Python X, being NIF-based, indirectly benefits from Fine's improvements.
So Python X is a powerful tool, but it's not a silver bullet. It's important to understand its limitations, especially regarding the GIL. But the integration with Livebook is a game changer for many users. Thanks for the summary.
My pleasure. And a big thank you to the developers of Python X and Fine for their amazing work. Remember to check out the blog post and the Livebook nightly builds for more details. Until next time, stay interoperable, and goodbye from Tech Bytes and News.
Bye-bye.